We are a collection of churches that work together to provide food to the communities of Belleville, Swansea, and Shiloh. For low-income families needing assistance, we give them about a week's worth of food assistance.
It's a place that people who need help can come and find not only food, but also we do counseling as well. So if someone comes in with a certain problem, that it's a burden, that they need someone just to listen to them, we do that. It's great. We have a lot of community support from different organizations.
A lot of volunteers are members of the community, that want to give back, and we all work together. No one is paid to do this job. We're all volunteers, 100%.
And we're right on Main Street in Belleville, and we're right between where the area of most need is located. So the need is here. The volunteers hear about us for different clubs and from friends, and they find out that it's fun. That's one thing I really insist on. Wherever I go, you have to have fun. And we have such a great group in here.
We set it up so that the volunteers only have to volunteer for about a 2-hour period at a time. They don't get tired, overtired, worn themselves out, and so forth. We allow them to volunteer as often as they want to. We have volunteers that only come in 1 day a month. Others come in once every 2 weeks. And most of our volunteers come in every week, 1 day a week. And giving up 2 hours is, people can normally fit that into their schedule somewhere. And that's why I keep my volunteers, and they keep coming back.
It's a good organization to belong to, in a way of volunteering without really being overburdened and pressed for anything. Because there's a great bunch of people to be working with. They all get along well. It's like a big family in a way.
It takes a lot to get this place running and operating every day. And there's a lot of dedicated people that make good things happen in a 2-hour increment. So volunteering would be great if they can do 1 day a month or 1 day a week. We ask for them to work us into their schedule, whatever they can do.
I think it helps. I think it helps the communities, that it keeps the desperation out of the families that are really struggling and so forth. If we can keep the people from getting desperate and let our neighbors know that we're there to help, that they help there for them, I think it improves life in the community for everybody.
But we're a great organization that knows the needs of the community, and we respond to the needs. And if it's something that, if we can't help them, we have phone numbers and names at other organizations that they can step in and help, like Beacon or the Salvation Army or the Women's Shelter. And so we're a good place to get referrals to and from.
We've had a lot of our patrons that after they got over their tight spot that they were in, got their back off of the wall, as the expression goes. They've come back. Not only have they expressed their appreciation for their support here, but they've come back and made donations themselves and wanted to volunteer after they were no longer patrons, because we were there to help when they really needed it.
It's one thing when you say that you can help and you actually do help. That makes a big difference. So we do a great job, and we get rewarded every day, one way or another.